Good evening, everybody. First of all, this video is concerning what I just saw right now. Though I do not plan on making this video long, but I just have few things to say. First of all, I didn't want to talk about the video you were saying shit about yourself or whatever you were saying. Let me just tell you this. You said we were not friends. Good, yeah. We were not friends, and I accept that. Thanks for drawing the battle line. We are not friends, and we will never be friends. That is one thing I want you to stick up in your head. And secondly, I would like to tell you that you are a very stupid person for what you did tonight. You are very, very stupid. In case nobody has told you, I'm telling you right now. You and David know very well that I went to mourn someone. I did not leave that house because I wanted to leave that house. And next thing, you have the opportunity to sneak into the room and even have the guts to take a phone to do a video to post. Nah, you're very stupid. In case nobody has told you, I am telling you now. Listen, you see that video you both did tonight actually just told me something. But all I can tell you is, concerning the video you just did, before I come back, I want you to change that bed sheet. The duvet or whatever you used to rub yourself, I want you to remove it before I come back. Because if you do not remove it before I come back, then the both of you are going to see the other side of me. I do not care what anybody says. I do not care what anybody thinks about me, but I am just making this video to tell you I am not threatening you. I am only telling you what I would do. Do you understand? I know you are very good at manipulating people. You're very good at telling people Mary did this, Mary did that. You're very good at telling people I went to meet my ex. You're good at telling people I broke a table. You're good at telling people different things. But that's not my business. The both of you even have the guts to eat what I kept in the room. It is the mind for me. It is it's the guts for me. Having the mind to chew what I kept, and it is going into your tummy. You no even fear. See wetin this witch keep for house fit kill your pikin. You no fear. Abi? You no fear. You even went to the extent of saying I called you an empty barren. I did not call you an empty barren. I called you an empty barrel. You are a graduate and you do not know the meaning of empty barrel. That is your business. I do not care anyways. But let me make something very clear. You see that useless video you did tonight? You showed how useless and cheap you are. You showed how low, like, your class is just so low. You are cheap. Like, you're the cheapest thing that I've ever come across in my life. A woman that can force her way in to sleep with a tipsy man, carrying protection to business trip, coming out to say she got pregnant out of what? Coincidental. You see the way you slept with him coincidentally. That is the way your child is a coincidental child. You see the fact that you already said it was coincidental. That's what you are. Because I do not see how you will coincidentally land on a man and you get pregnant all of a sudden. So let me tell you something. You do not want to trigger me. Because I do not see why you both know I went to mourn somebody, and the next thing for you to do is to carry your phone to do a video that I know nothing about. Like, you saw it as an opportunity to enter the room when I am not around. David, if she does not even have sense, what about you? Like, what about you? You don't even have respect. After, if I come and I do something out of annoyance, you're going to say somebody is not giving you peace of mind. Whereas you are the one that doesn't want peace of mind. You're saying you're too young for what you're going through. Your mates would not marry a second wife when you have not deserved the first one. But you decide to bring somebody in the picture, and now you're saying you're a man. You're not a man. A real man will not do what you did, but I had to overlook everything and accept everything because of the poor child. Or would I say your coincidental child? Now both of you have the effrontery to even eat what I kept in the house. In my room, my Pringles and everything, are eating it. You don't even fear. You said if you collect time from mom. You don't fear see the things we purge you or if you flush your bikini. I to say they call me winch. And you get mad to chop eating winch keep for house. Pringles where your papa no fear afford. If you talk say I break table. I break table now your papa they buoyant. Now you no buy another one replace him. You open your mouth, you call my own farm, my papa name, they call an alarm. If you have to look at Sekani or whatever you call your name, don't you know it is more like a Satan? You're calling my own name Ram. You have the goat, you're eating what I kept without my permission. You entered my matrimonial bed without my permission because I'm not in the house. This will be your last. This will be the last time you will try it. I swear to God who made me. It will be the last. You see the way I'm not at home and you did it? It will be the last. As I noticed you at stage one, that is just your position as a secretary. You're just a worker. And it is normal for a worker to sneak when her boss is not around. You're just like a maid in the house. Because that is what most maids do when their boss's wife is not around. They sneak to a guy's room. That is what you're doing, in case you do not know. You're just cheap. I don't know where he met you, but you're the worst thing that could ever happen to anybody. Before I come back, change the atmosphere of that room. Except you see another side. That part that you guys have been trying to trigger. You will see it. I swear you will see it. You know I'm not nice. And I'm not somebody that talks and won't do it. I do what I say. I do not threaten. I tell you what I am capable of. I do what I am capable of. I do not care what anybody thinks or say about me. Nah, I do not. Because if truly you have respect, the fact that I left the house to go and mourn somebody, both of you wouldn't have gone far. You wouldn't have gone far to do the video you did tonight. You wouldn't have gone far to do that video you did tonight. I do not want to insult you, David. But when you're doing something, you use your head as a man. To use your head. There are things that people can accept. What you wouldn't accept that someone does to you, you don't do it to somebody. Like I said, this is the first and last time that you will enter that room. I said you want to bet with me. You have joined the battle line and it has begun. And so will it be. As long as you do not want peace, I am ready to give you problem until the day you put to bed. Or rather, until the day you run out of the house. Do you understand? I will make life living hell for you that you will never ever in your life need to tell anybody. Next time, when you see somebody's husband, you will never in your life coincidentally hit him. And you will never carry a coincidental child. You will respect yourself. The word is enough for the wise. Change everything before I come back. Or else, you hate yourself.